Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your daily general message for Monday, December 2nd, 2019. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a private one, all the information is down below in the description box. Why am I laughing is because I just got done with Tuesday's spread and it was making me giggle at the end. I apologize. So here we go. 10 card spread, 5 above, 5 below, as well as an outcome card and a clarifier. If need be, they always let me know to clarify more, but I have what's going on here, all right? You first start off with the Three of Swords, kind of similar energy from tomorrow's spread. I don't know why I do that. I jump ahead. But the Three of Swords is known for that heartbreak here in regards to Queen of Sword energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but for the overall energy, you see how her back is towards this. So she's holding the sword. That sword is not just stress, okay, but I'm also feeling more so in regards to communication. It's basically Amishing, okay, so turning the back with the communication, that's caused a lot of heartbreak here, a lot of mental anguish with the Seven of Swords that basically has turned toxic, all right, of the mind with the Devil here. Now the Devil is a major arcana, is known for that toxicity, especially with the Seven of Swords here. Somebody could be thinking that somebody has a third party here and cheating on them as well, in regards to emotions here, but this is definitely a karmic situation. I realize not everybody's in a third-party situation, but you do have the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of lessons to be learned, okay? Heartbreak here with the Three of Swords, that's that 3 for that third party. The Seven of Swords is known for, at times, especially with that Devil, wow, this is more and more turning into third-party situation, dude. Sorry, I call my spirit guide dude sometimes. But yeah, it's kind of like the energy of that stress. Now that is just for a few of you, I feel, in regards to a third party. So in regards, let's just sum it up here for the third party, you know. Third party, lack of communication, cheating, toxic, Wheel of Fortune, third party. Not for everybody, absolutely. In the overall energy of that spread, just for the 5 cards here, heartbreak because of lack of communication, went toxic with the thoughts here, learning the lessons, okay? Here's the point. Get a new start with the balance of this situation, okay? Drop the burdens, drop the mental anguish with the Ten of Swords here. Stop this card, and this is why I feel that I was chosen to use this deck. There's different energies from the cards from different decks. This card always makes me feel like a chicken running off without its head. Now you're holding it's a 5 of Swords, so it's mentally anguishing, going back and forth, what to do kind of thing in regards to the thoughts here. But it's kind of like, I got these 2 swords, I'm trying to make a decision already, but look, I'm heading towards the fire. Stay away from the fire. You know, don't run towards that fire, okay? You're going to burn yourself. You may feel like you've gotten burned in a situation as well, and you're trying to make a decision here. Try to calm the energy. Look, make that choice, make that decision. Yeah, he's running towards fire, but make that choice, that decision with the 2 swords here to end the mental anguish of the situation, to get a new beginning of balance back in your life, because it's been a long time to have that balance back in your life, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight is that slow pace in regards to the Pentacle, which is balance, okay? Now, what's also interesting is that the 4 elements, the Pentacle is the slowest, energy here. So this is what I call the double whammy. This needs to go. It's funny because I always say that I wish I could just burn this card, which is kind of funny because it's actually heading towards this. So it's kind of like, take that energy of all that mental anguish and just make a decision to end that mental anguish and start anew. The last card is the Page of Swords here. Normally I would say that there is going to be that communication, but this tells me is that you have not had communication for quite some time, which lost the balance here because of the mental anguish here, as well as the Wheel of Fortune right above it. So not hearing from this person has really, really gotten to you. Now here's the clincher. You got the Magician followed by the 9 of Cups. So the Magician is what we think is what we create. The 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment in regards to love. And you see, even the wand here is kind of like, on guard, I'm determined to get my wish fulfillment. That's good, you know. But the thing is that you got to release that energy of the mental anguish here, because you're not properly manifesting with your thoughts. The magician, seriously, here's the definition of magician. What we think is what we create. Okay? If you're mentally thinking, you're creating more stress, more energy wasted in regards to not properly manifesting. You want to end that mental anguish, have a new start with that Ace of Pentacles, and then you can properly manifest to get this wish fulfillment. That wish fulfillment is to hear from this person with that Page of Swords, but it's been a long time. That length of time has basically made you run around without your head, like a chicken with the head cut off kind of thing. Make that choice, make that decision, stay out of those flames, and instead end the mental anguish with yourself and have a new start with that balance, okay? Yeah, there was heartbreak. Yeah, because it's heartbreaking because you're not hearing from this person, and it messed with your head. It messed with the mental anguish. It started putting things of, well, maybe they're cheating on me. Maybe they're talking to somebody else. Just release that. Stop torturing yourself in regards to, what is it? I hear you. They're making me, okay. Ooh. There are times, and I love my child. My Grace puts words in my mouth, and that drives me nuts. And that's what I'm feeling here. It's kind of like you are thinking these things and putting it in your head that is not true. You know what I mean? And you may think that it's true, but you're just beating yourself up over it, but you don't know for sure if it's true. And it's driving you insane to the point where you got to make that choice, that decision to end the mental anguish, to have a new start here of balance for yourself. I think we get into a lot, especially with that Queen of Swords. Hello, that's me. But yeah, it's kind of like don't put your thoughts embedded in your head, believing that what you're thinking and what you're stressing out over is true. Because they're bringing up the point that there were times where my daughter, God love her, she puts words in my mouth. Well, Mom, you did, you said this and this and this, or you said this. I did not. I never said that to you. You made that up, in your own head. She's a Gemini moon. I always pick on her. I was like, stop being the Gemini moon. Stop getting out of your head. I tell her, I yell at her. That's terrible. But no, I love Geminis. I actually get along great with Geminis. But yeah, it's just so funny because, my other daughter is a Libra moon, so we got air everywhere in this house, So I do feel that there's definitely, you made those thoughts in your head and you kind of implanted, but they're not true. You're believing with what you're thinking here, and it's not true. Is what I'm feeling, and it's gone toxic. It's that energy of being sorry. But anyway, that's what I have. It's like the energy of believing so much with your thoughts that it's not true, and you have to release those thoughts, that energy, okay, to properly manifest what you want in this relationship. Sorry for the Gemini moons. It was funny. I just pick on my kids. but that's what I have. That's what they're showing me in regards to my kid. She does it all the time to me. I'm like, look, Gemini moon. Stop it, Grace. You're being a Gemini moon over there. Stop it. Stop putting words in my head. And that's what or in your head here. And that's what I'm feeling here. Somebody's putting the thoughts of what's not right in your head, and you're believing your own thoughts. That's what I'm feeling here, because it's not true. You got to drop that. And you got to end that mental anguish, because it's not fair to you, to believe what you're thinking here, because it's not true. Oh. So that's what I have. I hope that this helps. I hope I didn't insult anybody, but yeah, they bring up stories of my past, and that's what they brought up. So, but anyway, thanks guys for watching. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.